So you're thinking about auditioning for your local community theatre production. Annie, Oliver, either way, you're interested and you go, all right, I'm gonna audition for this show and I wanna see what community/amateur theatre is like. But then you go to the info pack and it says everybody must attend a dance call. And your reactions are either, no, I'm not doing this, I'm running away. Well, fear not, you don't need to have that reaction because I am going to give you some tips so that you're more confident when you go into your next amateur theatre dance call. In case you haven't met me before, hi guys, my name is Kat. I do lifestyle vlogging and theatre content on YouTube, and I've been doing theatre for 10 plus years, being a performer and a choreographer for amateur theatre. Hopefully I can help you guys out with a few tips that will help you be more confident when you go into your next auditions. A lot of people are really scared of their dance calls. You might be an actor first or a singer first and you don't really do much dancing in your life, or you've never done dancing at all. And that's okay because amateur theatre/community theatre is one of the best ways to actually start dancing and build up those skills. So if you're feeling a little bit nervous to go into your dance call for your next audition for your amateur production, here's some tips to help you out. First of all, act it out. If you are an actor first, you don't need to worry about not being a dancer. You can just act it out. A lot of the times, choreographers want to actually see you be the character as you dance. There's no point being a massive dancer and you having this on your face. Nobody wants to see that when you actually are doing a show. You don't want the audience to see this. The best thing you can do is pick a character from the show and act that character out. For example, if you're doing Addams Family and you want to be an ancestor in the Addams Family in the ensemble, pick a character. You can be a caveman and act out the choreography as a caveman, and the choreographer and the director and the musical director will love it. Even though it's a dance call, if you bring character to that dance call, it will give you such a better chance of getting into this show. Next tip is honestly just to give it a go. There's nothing worse than standing there and going, well, there's no point, I'm not going to actually do this. I mean, I can't get into it anyway. I'm really horrible at dancing. I'm just not gonna try. No, give it a go. Honestly, if you give it 100% and you mess up anyway, mess up big. Make big mistakes. At least you tried. And the production team will appreciate it all the more if you don't have that experience, but you still gave it a go. The next tip I have is ask questions if you need to. Don't stand there and honestly just go, you know what, I'm just gonna see how this goes. I have 1,000,001 questions, but I feel really uncomfortable asking them. Just ask them anyway, and the choreographer will see that you are very intent on getting this choreography right. Asking questions will show that you really want to make an effort on actually getting the details that they want and actually getting the steps right, and at the same time, it'll show them your personality a bit more. It'll show them who you are a bit more. You're someone who wants to work hard. You're asking questions so that you make sure that you get it right. Asking questions is one of the best things that you can do at a dance call, especially if you're confused. There's nothing worse than standing there confused and not asking a question and then messing up and worry about it later and saying, damn, I wish I would have asked those questions. Don't have those thoughts afterwards, just ask the questions in the room. The next tip I have is focus on the parts that you can get. If you're really struggling with the choreography, it's a lot more advanced than you originally thought, then you can only pick up bits here and there and you're having troubles with the in-between parts. Focus on the part that you can actually get. If you are confident with those parts and you can give 150% in those parts that you know you have, go for it. Don't worry about the bits in between. You can improvise something in between, but if it helps you to focus on the parts that you can get, if you have 5 parts in a number and you can get the beginning, you can get a little bit of the middle, and you can get the end. If you can get those 3 parts and you're a little bit wary of the stuff in between, then get those beginning, middle, and end bits ready, and then you at least start strong, you have a strong middle, and you can finish strong at the end. Don't need to worry about the bits in between. And I know a lot of people might say, oh, but you need to get all the choreography. Honestly, if it is too hard and you're not a dancer and you're finding troubles actually getting some in-between stuff that's a bit too advanced for you, really focus on the parts that you can get and you'll make much more of an impression because they know that you've worked hard at getting those. The last tip I have at this time is honestly have fun. There's no point in going in and stressing about it. The production team wants you to do well. Community theatre/amateur theatre, it's a very open and loving environment. Everybody is welcomed in community theatre. And honestly, the production team go in there wanting you to do well. They want you to be a part of this show because it is such a community and family feeling. They want to create this big family that will work together to go and do this beautiful show at the end of this rehearsal period. If you just go in and have fun, honestly, it'll make the experience experience so much better. You can have fun with the choreography, you can have fun with the character. As long as you have fun, trust me, you will not go out of that dance call disappointed. Overall, you don't need to stress about dance calls. You just need to remember that the production team wants you to do well. They don't go out of their way to actually look at people and go, no, I don't think they're a good fit. That's not the way. That's not what they think. Trust me. All they want is your best interest. They want to see you try your best, and they're looking for that opportunity to actually say, yes, you are in the show. Whether it's a lead, whether it's a supporting role, whether it's an ensemble role, whether it's a featured role, they want people to be a part of this show. They want to build this community. They want to build this team who is going to work hard together to create a great show at the end. They are looking to make you a part of that show. Don't worry, you don't need to stress. I hope these tips have helped you gain a little bit more confidence before going into your dance call. And I honestly hope that with these tips, you rock that dance call and you get into that show. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you like this video and you like these tips, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and click the bell to get notified for more videos to come. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.